Good morning, everybody. It is our first day in Las Vegas. For those of you that don't know us, I'm Kelly.
No, I'm John.
And we spend a lot of time in Las Vegas. We have a show that's coming over here. I'm forcing John to do something that he's going to hate every second of. We're going to do a challenge called Lucky in Las Vegas. I'm going to show you our game and what we're going to be doing. Now, this is our lucky bag. And inside this bag, we have our Countess poker chips. There's literally, there's 100 of them, but some of them are loose so you can see them. But also in there, we've got everything that the world considers lucky, from tying a red ribbon. Let's see what else we've got in here. We've got jade. This is a jade elephant, so that's double lucky. I found my Mardi Gras beads, my broken Mardi Gras beads from when we went up onto the Rio abandoned carnival floats. So they're going in there. And to explain the game a little, we have to go into every single one of the strip hotels, so you can kind of see every casino. Mm-hmm. We each have $25 to low roll on, and before we do that, we have 32 envelopes, and inside each of these envelopes are the luckiest things that you can do in that casino. So by the time, and then we'll charge the poker chips will go on the Buddhas and the lion's paws and the mermaid's tails and everything like that, to charge them with luck. And then once we've done whatever is in that casino, we will then each roll a dice. Depending on the number that we roll.
Oh, actually, you're doing that. I'm not doing that.
Oh, no. So hang on. So John thinks that it's all absolute nonsense.
It's nonsense. I might as well just take my cash, go down to reception right now and just give it to them.
So we don't really gamble at all. So this is very new for us.
So this is what you're doing. I'm not. I'm just playing normally.
Well, no, you're gonna test science, aren't you? So we're gonna do superstition versus science. John has a theory that there's certain things that make the machine, like if you put the volume up.
Yeah. I've
and
read
things
about
like
it.
that.
Volume up. Machines nearer the entrance, they say, to entice you in. Machines that are going to pop. It's always, even that's a load of rubbish, but we'll see at the end of it.
So John's going science, I'm going superstition, and I'm going to charge all of our poker chips with luck. Do every single one of the superstitions.
I've read some
of
these.
Where we go.
You're going to look mental.
So if we roll 1, you have to find a machine that's film or TV based. If you roll a 2, it's sports based. If you roll a 3, you have to find an animal or mythical, so like dragons or whatever, unicorns, beasts. If you roll a 4, you have to find a travel or transport machine. If you roll a 5, the bursting pots, or the scam pots as we call them. And if you roll a 6, then you get to choose any one you want. Over 100 luck rituals, superstitions, myths. Charged up 100 of these Countess poker chips with luck. Today I'm going to start with MGM Grand, which was our first casino that we did. I'm going to tell you what happened when we open our envelope, and then I'm going to show you. So here's the piece of paper. It says, follow the yellow brick road. Look for the surviving yellow brick road and Emerald City references. Follow them before entering the casino. Enter through the Emerald City entrance and click your heels 3 times, saying there's no place like home. Right, okay, so we're going into the first challenge. Right foot, enter, and then as we get inside to where the Emerald City used to be. It's that way, isn't it?
I think so.
You're not supposed to fall over, right? There's no place like home. There's a lot of superstition about the entrance of MGM Grand, but they also built a giant Jaws of the Beast, it was called, the entrance, which is a lion's mouth that you had to walk through, which was considered to be a bit of a bad luck catastrophe. They replaced that with a 45-foot, 50-ton bronze lion statue called Leo. So one of the actual rituals that you have to do in MGM for good luck is visit Leo the lion, stand beside him, rather than entering through the lion's mouth, and ask Leo to guard your fortune. To this day, a lot of superstitious gamblers will not walk directly underneath the shadow of the bronze lion. Instead, they deliberately loop around the side pathways to enter, keeping their luck intact. On Leo the lion, here's his things. Well, I can't remember what we had to say, hang on. We've got to ask Leo to guard our fortune. Leo, will you please guard our fortune? Thank you very much. Finally, the other thing that you're supposed to do for luck when you're in the MGM Grand is to touch a lion's paw. I'll show you what happened with that too. I can't get close enough to touch, but I've seen a little blue one in the window over there. But the chips are here. Leo's got them. Done all of my superstitions. John refused to do any of them, hailing them as ridiculous. Of course, we put it to the challenge. Excited?
I just want the pool.
Breakfast of champions. Okay, one of the lucky things we've got to do is touch wood, but we can't see any, so. First dice roll. Got to kiss the dice for luck. Okay. 1. So what's number 1? Film or TV based? I know exactly which one I'm going to do. Okay, you're not doing kissing for luck, are you?
I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, because I've got to choose.
Yeah, you're doing science.
6.
Dice roll 6.
Oh, player's choice. So that's whatever.
Player's choice for
fancy.
John. Yeah, that's whatever you want. So we're in MGM Grand. John has chosen Sensei Master. He's putting his money in, and then have you got to put the volume in?
A couple of beers, and then obedient. You've got to put the volume to max.
Why have you got to have the volume at max?
There's one from here if you win.
If you win.
Marketing for it.
Okay, do it then, because otherwise it's going to be years long. Right, just show the first couple of spins.
50 cents.
50 cents?
Yes.
All right, yeah, go on then. Yeah. You've got to get either 3 of those red balls or 6 of those little things. Go on, do a couple, and then I'll.
Well,
that's not a good sign. Oh,
how much is that? I'm a millionaire.
have you won millions? Oh, well, you're up.
Shall I cash out?
Love. Be silly. You've got to either double, bust, or get a bonus. Go on. Right, I'll come back if he gets anything, and then we'll show what he gets at the end. Right, John's got the bonus at $20. Go on then, go.
So do I cash out after this?
Yeah, you got to, whatever it is.
$5 up. Yes, baby.
Cashing out at 30 and 3 cents. Okay, so MGM Grand, I got film, so what else could I possibly pick but Wizard of Oz? So, lowest denomination, because we're low rolling, which is 80 cents. Let's watch what happens. You have to get these balls. That'll do though, nice. Or it does a random feature, so I'll do a couple and show you. They're going up there. That's one of the balls. I think you need 5 of them. I'll come back if I get anything. Oh, I thought it was doing it then, but no. I'll come back if anything happens. Doing something.
Enjoy the fruits of my prosperity.
Cashing out at $20.65. So what do you think won? Superstition versus science, luck versus logic. What do you reckon?